So I broke old Greg, which I've probably already said that 100 times by the beginning of this video, of this specific clip. But I broke old Greg, and I'm fixing it today. It's been 2 weeks. It's been sitting on his trailer back here, but I'm gonna fix it today, and it's starting off horrible. I went ahead and took a nap because I was tired today after work, and showed up here to tell James, hey, whenever you show up, I'll be there right behind you. I showed up before him, and I went to pull the truck off the trailer, and I won't be getting the truck off the trailer until he shows up because it's up against the wall. I thought I could pull it off, and I tried. It's not happening. I'm just too close. Once I get back a certain ways, I hit the end, or I'm wanting to start hitting the wall. So I'm waiting. We'll figure out what happens in the next clip. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate you coming to get my truck off the trailer.
Yeah, no, it was my pleasure.
All right, we got the truck. It's in the shop. We're gonna blast the front end apart and make it drivable for now while I get parts ready for a solid axle spot, because I'm done with this shit. I guess we can show you what's going on. Flashlight on. Pulled the steering rack out of the frame.
And it's already started on both sides.
Yeah, it's cracked over there too. And then we've already had issues with slamming into a stump at Hot Springs when I broke the old steering rack. And in order for me to put that steering rack in, I had to make that relief cut so I could get the socket in there.
I don't know if you guys can really see that, but there is like 1.5 inches, 2 inches of metal cut back just so we can bend a tab like a damn Coke can.
Along with some serious grinding on the other sides of it.
Oh, yeah, it sucked. And yeah, I do sound nasally.
So, no one cares.
Yeah. I know if I don't say it, they're going to be like, oh, you just got to give someone...
How many people do you think watch my channel?
Enough that I would like to talk to them.
We want to talk to you guys. We want you guys to know about our personal lives.
Hey, we ain't shit without them.
Yeah, how's your wife and your mom and your kids and them? How they is?
Good Lord. Man, how personal you want to get.
All right. We'll get back at you when we figure out what our first, second, third, and fifth steps are. All right. So I've already got the axle nuts off. This guy's going to continue to play with lights.
Yeah, I'm unmedicated.
You're unmedicated?
I'm unmedicated.
I don't know, man. I see what's in your hand. I think you're medicating.
You're not supposed to know that.
Hey, you're not on my... How did you get that to pick up on my shackle?
I did?
Yeah, it picked up on the shackle. See if you can do it again. Let me get in on this.
Look at that.
Yeah. It's only on one. It's only on one. Okay, yeah, don't do it. Come on now. All right, move your damn forks and do the right thing.
You're in danger.
I'm in danger. Oh, he's going to pick this junk up. And that's all. And I guess now we'll go ahead and pull the wheels off. We're going to end up we're going to leave the hubs in, but we're taking the whole front diff out. Wherever it is in there. Yeah, there it is. We're going to take the whole front diff out. We're going to pull the axles out, obviously, because they come with the diff. Hopefully that's pretty easy to do. Then we're going to unbolt the steering rack, lift it up, and I'm going to try my best to weld this frame back together somehow. Don't know how it's going to go, but I'm going to make it happen because I need a vehicle. And this is what happens when you off-road your daily. We'll be back. This is all my problems right here. If it wasn't for this. Oh, dude.
Well, I think we found your problem.
Prematurely pulled out.
Eric, we need you on this fucking Ranger.
All right, we've got it down to this. We're going to drop it down so we can pull the bolts out of the upper control arms. That should be good. But we're going to pull these bolts out real quick. And continue.
We're gonna watch you try to pull these bolts out real quick.
It should come out pretty easy. They usually do.
Yeah, you know what happens when we say that.
Yep. Fucking Ford Ranger. That's how it goes.
Are you starting on that side?
Well, I'm going to come over to the other side because that one's already fighting.
Okay. See, told you.
It's always one side that's harder than the other. I think this one's already tapped all the way out as well.
You ever asked?
Get something.
You ever
on
asked
the
your
other
doctor
side.
about that one?
Huh?
You ever asked your doctor about that one?
What about it sticking?
Why is one side harder than the other? Oh, hey, your shift tire is losing fluid. Did you ever notice that? I don't know if you guys might be able to see that. A black trail.
Oh yeah, it's a problem.
Yeah. Is that the shift tire gasket, or is that something to do going on with like the seal in at the shaft?
Well, that shifter's going out. I know that much.
Ah, okay.
But I have another one in storage. I just need to put it on. Oh, this may get violent when it does come out.
I think budging. Yeah, I know.
Whenever you're ready.
I think a pickle forward probably would have been easier.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
It was not that violent this time.
Not too bad. I kept on backing up because I'm not in closed-toed shoes.
Oh,
I got the slippers on.
the slippers.
Yeah, I'm over here fucking around. I'm about to find out.
On that, didn't you?
I did.
Come on.
Yep.
You're fucking
My slides know no bounds.
God, it's been so long since I've worked on anything. Oh no, I'll take that back. I put a battery on my mom's excursion the other day.
Where'd you end up getting it from?
I ended up going to Walmart. They didn't have any of the $60 ones, but they did have a $110 one with a $10 core charge. That was sure nice.
That's a shame. You said, wait, what kind of core charge?
$10.
Oh, okay. I thought you said more than that.
And I literally have the old one in the back of my truck, in the back of the Ultima still.
Oh, I got the camera sideways. I put the camera sideways for a minute.
That'll be alright. It shouldn't change.
No, but
might look weird in the video, but it'll be alright. Well, that's that part. Now we got to get axles out. That part's gonna be fun.
well, whenever I raise the truck back up, you should be able to just pull that spindle down.
Yeah.
And
you think it would be that easy? We'll
all right.
see.
You wanna talk through it, and then we'll just put the camera down, do it, come right back. Because it should, unless you want to hold the camera.
I'll just hold the camera while you do that, and I'll put your tools up later.
Oh yeah.
What even are tools? Well, he's gonna raise this thing up, and this should all just fall out of place. Yep, there we go. You're almost off on this side, but not quite. There you go. Now you're off. That was easy enough. Yeah, that. Fuck, we might have to go back down on this side to get the axle out.
Why?
Because it's so.
Oh, you just bind up on it.
Yeah, it bound up. Oh. Good enough.
There you go. I just saw the. Oh, yeah.
It's gonna pull the fucking. It's gonna pull it out here.
It's gonna have to separate one way or another, right? You just slide it down on it.
Yeah, it just turned the knuckle on me.
Back up.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm at full extension. I'm gonna have to take the brake caliper off. I'm at full extension on my line. All right, no. You stretching my brake lines. I'm gonna have to take the caliper off.
How did we do it last time then?
I took the caliper off. All right, due to the current circumstances of me having to be home tonight so I can go to sleep for work, I went ahead and blew this apart. Got the front diff out, and it's trashed. Still have to put the front end back together, and I've actually still got to get the steering rack up so that I can weld the frame back together. But since we're here, we'll show the carnage that is my diff. This is a Dana 35 diff for any of you Ranger guys who wondered what it is. The inside looks fine for the most part, but there's metal flake in it, and I know better now than to put that on its side.
Might be able to see a little bit in the light.
No, you really can't.
There was a couple chunks down by the bearing, but
There's a mild bit of metal flake in it. Not as bad as I would expect.
all the oil you see on the floor and tailgate was the amount of oil in it.
Yeah, that was literally all the oil that was in it. This is what happens when you don't keep up with your shit.
Yeah, ruined the front diff.
Who needs a front diff anyway? I'll just run like the two-wheel drive Edge guys. I'll have the torsion bar front suspension with no diff.
Hey, if we do a two-wheel drive build, all right, we can just put some large diameter like street tires in the front, and then some massive floater tires in the rear.
Oh, yeah?
Ag trucks, yeah. Big enough tires that you will not be able to spin them in the loosest mud, let alone some gumbo.
I don't know if we want to do that though.
Well, I don't know if you want to do that, but I want to do that just as an experiment.
Like that fucking grain truck that's sitting over at that one spot.
Exactly. Like you got these two-wheel drive.
I've always loved that thing.
Yeah.
Is it still there?
No, I think I already sold.
No.
Yeah. It was there for a while though.
Yeah, it was there for a long
Yeah, those
time.
big floater tires you see on the grain trucks going out the field, two-wheel drive international, they just get through it, man. Because those tires.
It's all because of the tires.
Tires make a big ass difference to every vehicle. How they differ.
This thing looks naked now. Having no front diff, like usually you can't see through here.
I bet you it's faster.
It might be faster. I don't know. That diff's not that heavy. The axles aren't that heavy either.
It made you feel faster.
It's going to feel fast again because I haven't drove it in so long, and I've been driving Kayla's Altima. Just so you guys know, a Ranger is faster than the Altima.
It's four-cylinder Altima. Aren't there
A
six
four-cylinder Altima. The 3.5 is probably faster. Fucking flashlight's annoying. God, this thing's gonna be the death of me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna break it again to the point that I just leave it sitting on somebody's trailer for another 2 weeks. That's all that's gonna continue to happen.
You sound like that just one of those abusive exes. You just break it and let someone else deal with it.
Here, you deal with the trauma.
I just wanted to have the fun, all right? I just wanted to throw it around.
I ain't never met a girl who wouldn't throw it around for me.
That's a lie.
Yeah, it is a lie. I've met plenty of girls who wouldn't, but I've met a couple who would
you just
as
pass
well.
them and forget about them. All right, front diff going, rear diff next. Stay tuned.
Yeah, rear diff next.
We're going to hub mount hydraulic drive. All right.
Coulson brakes another Ford Ranger drive shaft.
Yeah, we're replacing the transfer case with a hydraulic pump and putting hydraulic hub motors on all four corners.
That would actually be kind of cool.
Yeah, it's just going to lift it up really high, nothing in the middle. It's going to be like a Hummer on steroids.
We could probably do that.
All the torque and none the speed. I mean, you could run any size tire on a hydraulic drive.
Yeah, that's true.
You take some old skid steer drives, make you a plate like it would be a portal plate, but not hydraulic drive to it. You'd still be able to steer from up top.
You guys stay tuned for any of our other ideas.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and
don't steal it. It's patented.
Yeah, we patented it already. Don't ask for proof, but we patented it already. I feel like I said that wrong twice in a row. We're gonna get this fucking steering rack out, and we'll be back. So it's just me now. I'm tired. I don't know how much more of this I really want to do. But I can't leave the truck in the shop because this is an operating business. Got to have the truck out of here. So what I'm going to do is just put the front end back together without dealing with the steering rack for tonight, and just drive it around back, have the wife come pick me up, or have James take me home, whichever one works out. It doesn't really matter to me. Damn, your boy broke out. It's all that stress. Yeah, it's all that stress. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put this fucking front end back together. Deal with this shit another day. And then one day, I'll have a solid axle, and I won't have to deal with this shit anymore. One day. Peace. Alright, I went ahead and got it all fixed up for the night. I didn't finish the steering rack, but I did get the front diff out. You probably can't tell, but the front diff's out. There's no axles on either side. Just kind of let it chill for the night. I'm ready to go home. I already got keys in hand. I'm just ready to go. I'm tired. I gotta go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. I gotta be there at 5. There's the diff sitting in the back of the truck. Sorry I didn't film more. It was kind of a late night kind of deal where I was just ready to go. And so I went as fast as I could. And now I'm headed home. I'm done. I'm tired. I will see y'all tomorrow. Well, for you it'll be the same day, but tomorrow it'll be tomorrow for me. But I'm out. Peace.